Maybe I was a little too hard with it. I don't know.
And what gets you up? Magdalene?
What gets me off? Oh, boy. Fantasizing and actually oral. Going down on me, using a G-spotter up inside as well. Maybe something on my butt, the edge of my butt a little bit, using all of that. And then closing my eyes. And if I happened to be tied up or... blindfolded at the same time with 3 or 4 people around me doing all kinds of lovely things to me and touching me, and I can't see who's doing what, and feathers and hands, and that's another
tactile stimulation.
I haven't experienced that yet, but there's still time.
And Miss Jessica, what turns you on, gets you up?
Oh, that's a loaded question. That's a very loaded question. There is a plethora of things that actually get me off. That's why. And I'm going to say that they don't all have to be done at the same time, but to be in a sequence of those things happening is pretty much gets me to the height of getting off. A lot of foreplay. A lot of oral, both ways, not just oral on me, but me giving oral. A lot of touching and playing and like spanking, that type of thing. And then a lot of clip play.
A lot of clip play?
Clit.
Oh, clit.
Play. Yeah. Yeah.
Does it like the soup paper clip?
Of course, for me, if I had a visual of a big, huge, erect cock and a big floppy pair of tits, like your areola, I have to masturbate to the girl. Sorry.
Same here.
Well, one of you put out your hands like 2 feet wide, a big cock like that, and then big floppy tits. That doesn't sound.
No.
good.
I mean, I don't like big cocks anyway, but that's some people might say you're in the wrong business, but no, I just like average. Average is good for me, but visually.
I'm sorry. We have a call, and I think this is so. Sorry. Hello.
Is this the Harley show? Harley TV.
Hey, look who's here. This is Mr. Badmaster from Root TV and Badmaster's Dungeon. How are you?
He's very familiar.
I've been, you know what?
Just a little bit.
I've been having so many conversations here, and we're talking. Calls have been coming up, and I haven't been missing. I've been missing it. All of a sudden, I saw the green thing. What's going on, my brother? What's going on with the show and your S&M tip of the week?
Well, I am glad that you are getting lots of calls on your show. It shows you're really starting to take off, and people are interested.
I've been missing them though. Go ahead. I'm not paying attention to the screen. Go ahead.
Well, we had a great show today. Unfortunately, somehow we're going to have to tape both of them so we can see both Harley's show and my show. But we had Julie Simone on today, and the Badmaster's tip of the day is try anything if your partner is willing to do it.
I second that.
And actually, we have a couple of your friends on the show over here. Say hello, friends.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Badmaster. How are you, hon?
We have.
I'm great. I'm glad the whole crew is there. We had a rope bondage show today with Julie Simone, and Julie Simone is a great rigger, and I think that all of us could learn a bit about rope bondage by actually practicing it. So my objective right now is for myself to get even better at rope bondage than I am. And my tip of the day is just tie up a woman's hands behind her back, and that alone will give you a lot more fun and control and power.
Now, let me ask you, Badmaster, when you do this, like say, do you want to do it super tight? Do you want to do it so they can get out of it? How do you really do it? Because,
Well, the object is not to be playing Houdini. The person who's being tied up, this is not a challenge to see if you can get out of the rope tie. If the rope is reasonably restrained, you play along with it. Otherwise, you're playing a different game.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're playing an escapologist game. This is a role play game, and the object is to have a convenient role play that's safe. And you don't want to cut off circulation, and you don't want to make it impossible to escape.
You don't want our hands to turn blue and fall off.
Yeah, that was
reasonably loose.
That was
and make sure it's always fun. The object is fun. You know, you don't want to tie her up and throw her into the East River and say escape.
Now, you know what? That's funny. Funny you should say that, Bad Master. That's where it went all wrong for me, man. I tied the girl's hands a little too tight. I put her in the trunk just like I was going to do to Ruby Flame over here. Lucky she escaped.
Yeah, this isn't like Billy Bass in Goodfellas. So, you know, we got to make sure that we keep it all fun. Now, I guess that's my tip of the day. Let's make sure it's all fun.
Okay, and Bad Master's Dungeon is on Root TV. Is it roottv.com?
RootTV.com every Tuesday, 6 to 8. And the best way to do it is watch Harley Show on Tuesday and then go to the archives. You can see all our shows archived on RootTV.com.
Yeah.
Just click on archives and see any of the Bad Master's Dungeon shows.
And again, Monday you do Ink Addicts, a great tattoo show. And
Ink Addicts is Monday, 5 to 7 Pacific Standard Time. And Harley's been a guest there, and we've actually inked Harley live on the show.
Nice.
And hopefully Harley will be back again for some more live inking.
Yeah, we'd like to come back maybe in a couple of weeks if we could set that up. I want to get some new ink and do some more hot action on the show. Bad Master, always great to talk to you. And we'll check in.
Have a great show. Thanks a lot, guys.
We'll check in with you next
Thanks,
week.
Bad Master.
And
bye, Bad Master.
There he was, Bad Masters from Bad Master's Dungeon on Root TV. You know what? I'm talking to all you guys, and I'm not really paying attention to what's going on here. It takes
obviously it's distracting.
It takes a little time because a little phone icon comes up here, and I think it's supposed to be there. Then I'm like, okay. So we got about 15 minutes left, and now I wanted to. Now, Jessica, bring out your bag of trick, and what kind of stuff you got over here?
Well, today I brought all of my vibrators and my dildos and.
Wow.
Let's say what you got. Look at that! You got it's in an Ed Hardy bag.
Yes, sir.
I've got a similar bag to that, and I call it a goodie bag.
Mine's a bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks.
So I have a vibrator here. This is just your normal everyday vibrator.
It has hearts on it.
It does have hearts on it, and actually changes color as the temperature with the temperature.
Is that right? Now,
Yeah.
Now, is this one of your favorite vibrators?
This is one of them that I do a lot of filming with.
This is one. So this is actually a movie.
This is a prop.
Vibrator.
This is a prop.
She just pulled out a squirt gun.
Oh wow! It smells good too.
Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I just used that like last week. So.
and what is this? What is this squirt gun? Or
actually, this isn't a squirt gun. This is a cap gun. This is another prop that I use sometimes on some of the
people
movies.
shoot caps at you?
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
This is another vibrator that I have.
Also pink?
Also pink. I guess pink is my favorite color. I don't know. I have all my vibrators in this color. I have a butterfly.
Oh, wow.
Hey, now that's like a little small thing. This looks like this Asian dude I know.
Does it really? Do you know him? He was the prototype. Did you know?
It almost looks like a finger, man.
Wait,
Look
so
at that thing.
the butterfly is something that you strap to yourself?
You strap
inside of yourself?
Yes, you can put this inside of yourself, and you strap it to yourself, and then it just vibrates on its own. That way you don't need to do anything. Your hands are free to, I don't know, caress your breasts, whatever you want
But
to do.
you can just, like, wear this under your clothes and just, like, walk around.